What's up, everyone? We are back again, and I mean, it's Saturday and it's 8 to 7, and I mean, so we are just right here again, once again, and I mean, we are happy that sport talks again, and I mean, we're gonna have a sports again once again, and I mean, so that's good, and I mean, because the corona virus, because the COVID-19 is the biggest problem right now, and I mean, because we've been people is getting sick, so we haven't find a cure. That's the problem, man. Until we find a cure, and then we can have a peaceful. I mean, we can do our things like normally we do it. I mean, so we have to say this time Hala Madrid because we got champion in the Liga. I mean, and that's good. I mean, so now it's playoff times. I mean, everything we are coming back to normal because like all the leagues are playing now. I mean, we just need to follow the rules. I mean, that's all. Yeah. Well, we can be better if we can find the cure, but we haven't find the cure. I mean, that's what it is. So much love to you all, and we keep it through. I mean, well, I've been through bad moments this day because the door I got. I have to fix the door because the handle it was stuck. So they charge like a $800. So it's not that good because my budget. And I mean, so I am passing through bad moments. And I mean, so sometimes that's what it is. And I mean, we pass through good times and we pass to bad times. So that's what it is. And I mean, um, we just keep it through. You know what I mean? So we keep it going. I mean, that's what it is. And I mean, it's just well, they are not protesting anymore about Lloyd, but they did protest a lot. I mean, so we just need to keep it positive. You know. Well, I understand. I mean, that for $20 that's installed, and then solve the complaint. I mean, so we just need to keep it true. And we are passing through hard times in the hood. I mean, so that's what it is. I mean, we just keep it true. You know. Well, last time I have difficulty, but I don't think this time I'm gonna have difficulty. I mean, um, we just keep it true. You know what I mean? So much love to you all, and we keep it going. I mean, um, well, yeah, well, yeah. Well, there is a lot of negativity because that coronavirus, but we have to. I am so thankful right now that everything is good right now. I mean, I'm just good. Well, like I said, sometimes we get judged because the color of our skin, and then that's why sometimes there is discrimination sometimes because the color of our skin. But sometimes we gotta keep going. I mean, and sometimes I am. I mean, like I'm sorry for. that there is not enough money for pussy love. You know what I mean? But we just keep it true. You know what I mean? So, like right now, I'm doing my budget, and I mean that's why it's not, and it's gonna be worse right now for these days because I just fixed the car, and to fix the leaking, it's gonna cost $600. Right now, they stopped the leaking, but there is something wrong with the housing. What they call it is the housing, the filter. I mean, so I just have to fix that. I mean, but they stopped the leaking. That's good. But they say it's just what is wrong is just that they know what exactly it is. It's just the filter housing is have to be changed. But they stopped the leaking. That's good. I mean, actually, it's a good dealer. You know, I went to a Dodge dealer. The only reason I went there, um, so they can keep going. You know what I mean? Because the Dodge is a nice brand. You know what I mean, so sometimes it's good to take it to the dealer because there is the manufacturer is going to be original, and I mean, it's not going to be fuck up. That's the only reason I didn't take it to other place because if you take it to the factory, they won't be bullshit there because they fixed the car so well this time. I mean, like I said, because it's factory. Even I got Mopar's frames, Grand Cherokee from Jeeps. Well, they're Dodge anyway. Jeep, if you didn't know, is Dodge too. You know. So they say Grand Cherokee is like a Jeep. You know what I mean? So well, sometimes the power is humble, and I mean we suffer. You know. But we just gotta keep it true, you know what I mean, to these days, you know. So it's not the best days ever, but um, sometimes when you're under budget, that's what it is, you know, in budget. We just gotta keep it, well, budget, you gotta know budget is the biggest problem, and especially right now with the coronavirus, we all need support, you know what I mean? Like I said, it wouldn't be for MPI that's supporting Manitobans, you know what I mean? We'll be fuck up, you know. Plus the other day they sent $16 credit. I mean that's more good. Manitoba, I mean MPI is doing good, and I mean Manitoba Public Insurance, and I mean they really supporting, you know. So that's good, and I mean because they supporting. We're getting supported, and I mean that's good. $16 another credit. I mean, and that's good because if you because the monthly payments you get some credit, and I mean that's good. That's good. So I'm just keep it going. I mean that's good. Thank you so much to MPI. I mean for giving all the support. And I mean, all we have to do is be careful outside because there is it's dangerous every time we go outside. I mean, and that's what it is. You know what I mean, we just keep it through. We keep it going. You know what I mean, and that's what it is. It's just crazy. Well, hockey is back. I mean, got Jets scored. You know, so we need to be faithful. Well, this is there is no friends in the field because both teams are Canadian. I mean, as we know, the Jets um, versus the Jets versus the Calgarians, and I mean that the Calgary Flames. So both are Canadian, and well, there is a lot of people that they aren't going with the Jets. And as we are Jets fans, so we have to be faithful that we're gonna win. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We just need to be faithful that we're gonna win. I mean, and we're gonna keep going. I mean, well, I wish we can be the champion like Real Madrid. I mean, Hala Madrid that we are champion. I mean, but in hockey that will be hard. So especially we are in the pandemic, so not too many people are happy about it. So we just need a cure to keep going. You know what I mean? We just need to keep it true and be positive. You know what I mean? Hey, it's like in the game, the guys. I'm not sure if you the game is actually they say that, but the Grey Walker, you know, that's what they say when they see the guy in the shadow of Mordor. Shadow, this is shadow of Mordor. You know. So, uh, so it's good. We keep it going. I mean, and but that's what it is. I mean. Oh, bloody talk. Okay, bloody talk. That's what the guy said. Well, the other day, I don't know. Sometimes I guess sometimes if you have a bad one, I don't know. If you had a good one, if you have a good one or a bad one, sometimes with a girlfriend, but I don't know. Now, if you're bleeding, that's not good. I guess that's what it is. Sometimes we suffer, you know. We suffer, and we just need to keep going. So go Jets, go, and go Blue Jays, go. I mean, the well, people are scared because the COVID-19. Maybe that's the only reason. I don't think the Blue Jays are gonna play at home. Maybe they'll play. Maybe they can play Winnipeg. You know what I mean? Because in Winnipeg there is not so many dead. You know what I mean? That's the problem. That if we are talking about global, there is more dead in other provinces, and then that's the problem. Um, People are scared. You know? Not only that, there is a lot of haters too. You know, what I mean? So who knows? It's because if you is um, uh, because they hate. It, we don't know if it's because of hate or it's because of COVID-19. You know? But we just need to keep going. You know what I mean? Much love to you all, and that's what it is. Thank you so much to MPI. You know what I mean? Supporting like they're supporting Manitobans through COVID-19. That's what it is. Another check, $16. That's good. It wasn't $106, but it's good because it's credit. That's how Octopacker is. You know what I mean? Well, th- that's the problem. When you go to the mechanic place, they might tell MPI what you're doing. Like the other day, I fixed the door; it wasn't opening. But that's all when I go hit at the parking spot that um, I got hit in the parking spot. So maybe all the damage is from It's because of the heat, and I mean hit and run. Actually, I did see the a car going like a towing, and it was the city. Maybe it's them. Who knows? But that's envy because probably they want. Sometimes um, sometimes the poor suffer, and I mean because like I said, we all expect support, and I mean I understand, but sometimes we are poor, and I do the best I can when I can. I mean I support everyone when I can. I mean because I'm doing my budget, and I mean, and if we were talking about Pussy Love, this time with my GST, I didn't go see because and the worst, I fixed the car the other day. So you see, and it costs like $800 because they check everything, and and they the maintenance. You know what I mean? They do all the maintenance. So of course, and I never took it to Murray. You know what I mean? It's Murray, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Kia. So we just need to keep it up. You know what I mean? Guys, Maya, you're not gonna say hi? Say hi. So we just need to keep going. You know what I mean? And keep it up. You know what I mean? So we just need to keep it up. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, we just need to keep it up. You know what I mean? And keep it going. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to finish faster. I'm gonna read fast. Oh, I'm gonna read my books. So that's what it is. And I mean, well, we are here, and I mean, we are like a DJ making the money flare. And I mean, flare, okay, flare. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, it's the song, right? The pocket rap. I want to be the very best there ever was. To beat all the rest, yeah, that's my cause. Catch him, gotta catch him all. Pokemon, I'll search across the land, look far and wide. I mean, release from my hand the power that's inside. Catch him, gotta catch him all. Pokemon, gotta catch him all, gotta catch him all, gotta catch him all, gotta catch him all. At least 150 or more to see to be a Pokemon Master is my destiny. Catch him, gotta catch him all, gotta catch him all. Pokemon. Repeat it 3 times. Can you wrap all 150? Here is the first 32 Pokemon. Catch him. The next book. Side Dog. Uh, Side Dog. Side Dog out for more of the Pocket Rap. That's what it is, you know. I mean. So, so I just read the first Gary again, and now we're gonna read this one. So Pikachu agreed. Pikachu, Ash, Pokemon, the yellow lightning mouse always walked alongside. His trainer, Brooke, scan the crown street. I don't know it. We find a quiet place in this town, said the older boy. But maybe we can find out what's going on. I mean, good idea, I said. A boy his age stood nearby. The boy had six red and white pokeballs attached to a belt around his waist. Ash recognized him as a fellow Pokemon trainer. He approached the boy. What's happening in the town? Ash asked. Some kind of Pokemon competition. Ash hoped that was true. You know what I mean? He never missed a chance to battle other Pokemon trainers. It was the best way to get experience. Something like that. The boy replied. He pointed to a large building down the street. That's where all the action is. Great, Ash said. He turned to his friends. Let's check it out. Misty sign. Okay, Ash, but we've got to rest soon. Togepi is getting cranky. Ash didn't reply. You know what I mean? So that's the talent showdown. I mean, we have the 4-star challenge. As an affectionate squeeze, I mean, an affectionate squeeze, and I sure know it is a water type Pokemon after all. I mean, Misty loved the water type Pokemon. Even Ash had to admit she knew more about them than anyone else he met. Was not to like them. Ash replied as he felt the warm tropical breeze on his face. Being a Pokemon trainer is a great life. Sometimes he couldn't believe how far he'd come since his 10th birthday. That's when he left his home in a pallet town and began his journey as a Pokemon trainer. He met a lot of people and had many adventures. But most important, he captured a lot of Pokemon since then. Pikachu's cry snapped Ash out of his daydream. Nothing. The little yellow Pokemon was flying through the air. No, know what I mean? Thrown off the balance by a surprise wave. Ash dove after Pikachu, holding onto Lapras with his legs. Nothing. He caught the Pikachu just before he hit the water. I mean, that was a close one, he says. Pika Pika agreed Pikachu. His eyes are still wide with surprise. So, yeah, well, we have to be happy that the sports are back. Now, that's what it is. And I mean, there is no cure, and that's why there is negatively. We have to be positively, you know, because, like I said, that's what it is. And I mean, positive, you know what I mean? Positively and never negatively. That's what it is. I mean, and thank you so much to Green Chile and everyone, you know what I mean, and to Canada too, you know what I mean. Well, sometimes people are fighting. I'm a lover, not fighter. You know. There is nothing more we can do. We just need to be focused, you know what I mean, and pray to God and Saint Des and my saints of faith, you know what I mean, my saints of faith, you know what I mean, my goddess people. We keep it true, you know what I mean. We just need to pray and raise our hand, you know what I mean, to be positive in God and keep going, you know what I mean, and keep it true. We keep it true, you know, we just survive being serious, you know what I mean. That's what it is. We just need to be respectful. You know, what I mean, sometimes I say bad words, but I barely say bad words. You know, bad words are normal. You know, what I mean, because we hear it through to our parents. Our parents were so we just hear bad words. So we just need to keep it true and. So, not my best days. I don't think. Well, my life is like I am like a virgin. Why? Because I don't have girlfriend. So, I'm like a virgin because I don't have girlfriend and I have a bad luck in girlfriend. So, if I will have a girlfriend, and then it will be more easy, you know what I mean, like others. Sometimes we get lucky, but these days I haven't been lucky because when you really have a girlfriend, they go after you. No, ourselves go after them sometimes. So that's not good. So I don't think I am the best in finding girlfriends these days. You know? So I'm like a virgin because I don't have a nice girlfriend until these days. You know? See, yeah, stories of life impacting our life. You know? So that's what it is. I mean, we just need to keep it true. You know? That's what it is. Sometimes, you know. So much love to you all. And I only have. I wanna check how much I have. Even the COVID, I think, is impacting our pockets, you know, because we all want support. So I only have $32. Can you believe $32? 30, okay, 30, 30, just 30, just 30, you know what I mean? So, not the best days if we are talking about money, and oh, here we only have $2. $2. But I sometimes we have to be lucky. Like I had this 1 cent Abraham Lincoln, I mean, from the United States. I found on the street. So good, the bank accepted, I mean, so that's good. So that's what it is. I mean, we just gotta keep it true. You know what I mean? And I'm doing like a commercial TD. Okay, TD. Okay, TD. Okay, Infinity. Okay, Infinity. Mhm. Can you imagine when you're doing a commercial? That's what it is. Well, that's what it is. You know, what I mean, we just need to keep positive. You know, I'm like a beer gang. I mean, nobody loves me, so. But it's all good. You know. Well, there is not enough money because sometimes we do our things like fixing. I was fixing the car, so that's bunch of money right there. You know, because I just wanted the door, but they stopped the leaking and things like that. All the maintenance. So and that's what it is to fix the filter housing is gonna cost, but they stop the leaking, so that means it's good. But it's not good because there is no there is never enough, you know what I mean, like a virgin, you know. So not nobody comprehend that, nobody like nobody understand that, you know. So then we just keep it true, you know what I mean. What can we do? I mean, just keep going, I mean, like a virgin, and keep it going. It's dangerous. Well, it's not that dangerous, but it's dangerous because the society sometimes is we get fed up, you know, sometimes, and then but that's what it is. I mean, well, in any election, I'm sorry, I vote for PC, Progressive Conservative. I always vote Republicans, no matter what. No, no, man. So because I already know, um, I think other politicians are overcharging too much taxes, and when we don't get enough, you know what I mean. Like I said, sometimes we all pay taxes, you know, what I mean, at a certain point. So we all buy things now, and they get raises because the color of our skin. That's not good, you know. So we just need to keep it true. And I don't. Like you see, I quit my bad habits, and people think, hey, I quit my bad habits. I take my prescription from the doctor, my bowel pack for high blood pressure. Why? Because I have a heart disease. And I mean, after it's not bullshit because uh, um well, I got hit by a car in the intersection, and I was going in my bike. I wasn't even in a car. I was walking the pedestrian. So the car, who knows if you did it intentionally, but I didn't report at the moment. After that's the problem because I was puking and then I thought it was my stomach. It wasn't my stomach. It was that I was bleeding, hemorrhagic, concussions, and that's why I got stroke. I end up in a coma. So when I woke up, I couldn't walk. So it's a long story. I went to Victoria Hospital, and then I end up in Science Health Center, and then the doctor was telling me, now you go and I thought he was telling me go home. Now you go into a program. Um, you can go now out from here. I thought I was going out home, but I went to a program at Blue Cross. You know what I mean? Close here. You know what I mean? So I was lucky. I started. Well, I see all the people in there using the I see all the people using the walker to start walking and start walking. Oh, and you do speech therapy, and that's the reason I do speech therapy because it's not easy. It's not easy in the beginning. Even they're testing how much you're stronger. You know, what I mean, like how much is your strength because it's hard to. You end up a wicked, that's why, and then you have to restart. It's like you're restarting your life like a baby, you know what I mean? Because, um, well, you end up paralyzed, you know what I mean? So you end up paralyzed, and then that's not good, you know? So you need to restart walking and, well, speaking, I never had trouble to speaking, you know? And only and blind I never go blind. Um, it just this eye is straight. You know what I mean? Like I see it straight. I mean the vision is just straight, but I can see. You know what I mean? So because I wear contacts, you know. Um, but prescribe right. Like I said, when I came, okay, I came because my brother Fernando, you know, we got sponsored by him. You know. So he Um, well, technically he's a Canadian, so but he uh, they are saints. You know. It's the angel Gabriel. You know. What? Maybe my mom is the mom because they're angels. Science fiction is hard to understand. She's the mother of everyone. You know, so that's what it is. Science fiction is like that. You know. Nobody. It's hard to understand these things, these topics. You know. So, like I said, we came because of him, right? So we came in 2004. So that's what it is. No? I came as a permanent resident, so I just need to keep going. No? Um, I need to keep going, keep it going, no? So that's what it is. You know what I mean? Like we need to keep it true. So I'm gonna start reading because I don't want to be too much over here. You know? So I'm just doing my best. Maya, you're not gonna say hi? Okay, you can say. Come on. Say hi, baby. So much love to you all, and that's what it is. And I mean, we just need to keep it true. And I mean, there is a lot of things to say, but like I said, the playoff are back in NHL, and I mean, so best up. And I mean, go Jets, go. And we just need to keep it up. And okay, I'm gonna stretch myself because that's good for my heart. Okay, we just need to keep it up. And keep it up. Okay, keep it up. Well, I am stretching because that's not good to keep it like that. So that's what it is, and we just need to keep it positive. If we don't practice, and then we never will win. I mean, we just need to have a stability. Stability. Okay, see, we are like surfing in my bed. Surfing. Okay, surfing. We are like a surfing. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna start reading because um, just my speech therapy. And like I said, normally we people we swear, especially when we have our parents that are swearing all the time. So we learn the bad words from them, maybe. And I'm sorry because there is not enough um, for pussy love. That's what it is. It's not my fault. We all pass through rough times, because nobody is gonna help you when you get broke. So I am just saving my CPP, and I mean my retirement and there. So I have to be thankful to reach Chill, and I'm a good person. I just keep it true. So I'm gonna start reading my lyrics, my speech therapy. But for that, I'm gonna do something. I'll be right back. So so here I am back again. This time we are passing our pandemic with some wave, you know what I mean, and with what's the name of this one? Oh, the miss, blackjack. Okay, blackjack. Okay, that's the miss. And this Barbie, my daughter doesn't play with Barbies too much. Well, we have a couple Barbies. There's a Barbie, blonde Barbie. So, well, I usually don't play with Barbies, but my daughter, I mean, that's what it is. We just need to be keep it true, you know what I mean? And that's what it is. You know what I mean, I don't know how much is the volume.
8:43 p.m. Fully charged. Showing device unlocked. Showing items 1 to 3 of 11.
Everyone knows. So I'm just gonna read my speech therapy. You know what I mean? Well, let's be positive. Go Jets, go, and we're gonna win. You know what I mean? Say hi, Maya. So you see, after this, I have to write again because, like I said, I'm making hits. You know, it doesn't take a while to me to come back again. I mean, it depends of all my people. I mean, the problem, um, there is bad people always. Um, my first website I had, they always wanna. For some reason, there is discrimination because for the way we are. You know what I mean? Because sometimes come the way you are, like the song of Nirvana. I mean, come as you are, and if we come as we are, well, people get discrimination. People they we get race. People get racist because of our color of our skin, or who knows, or the way, or because the way come as we are, and then we come like that, and then most people, they aren't like that. You know what I mean? So what can we do? You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna start reading my speech therapy. You know what I mean? Well, like I said, I'll die like a virgin because I don't have a steady girlfriend. So I am the monster, the I am the animal because I am saving. You know what I mean? What can we do? And if there is not enough money, we all suffer. We're passing the worst is the COVID-19, the coronavirus, and then we all want support, and that's the problem. And then um, that's what it is. And I mean, all we can do is vote PC, and I mean, vote Republican, and then we can be good. And I mean, oh well, I'm trying to enjoy my summer days in my solo, 30 days in our days, or I'm a homeboys. Even I'm trying to level up in our pandemic times, in our days, or I'm a homeboys. I keep it positively because some people are so negatively about me. Just remember, I'm not stupid because I don't go outside. It's just because the coronavirus, so we didn't have a school for a while. Oh well, I use my car when I go outside because it helps my heart conditions. Oh well, when I was at school, I came back. I'm going outside a lot because I drop my baby kids at the school. Like every day when we have a school, every day, just remember, I go outside when we need gas, some supplies for my car and our needs. Like I said, people judge me myself because I stay home and I take it easy because my heart conditions I get inspired by people envy because I take it easy in our Karma land. Just remember, I'm retired because thank you to Green Chill, Sure Health Canada knows my heart condition. So many people doesn't know what is a heart stroke. It's another pandemic too that so many people doesn't know. If you get a heart stroke after it comes like a cardio vascular disease, what the fuck? I battle alone with my disease cardiovascular like every day. Like technically, I tell you all my homeboys I do it for I and my baby kids, raise and my mother and my family. Then it's the main is like every day. Like technically, I am my homeboys. You see me writing in our Tuesday just before at 11:48, just before our Wednesday morning, because I'm telling you all my homeboys that I'm making hit these days in my solo, daddy days, in our days. That's what the fuck's up, or I'm a homeboys. Anyhow, I love writing in my book in our days, or I'm a homeboys. That's what it is. I mean, and in fact, until these days, in my solo, daddy days, in our days, or I'm a homeboys. Until these days, right now, it feels that I am in Karmaland. I've been writing for the perfect. I mean, I've been waiting for the perfect girlfriend. I've been writing for them too. So that's what it is. Um, that's what it is. I mean, I've been waiting for the perfect girlfriend. Are like a star. We only see a star once in a blue moon. And, I keep wishing in my perfect girlfriend. The one is looking for myself in my solo. That it is in our days, Rama homeboy. All I can do is level up, kayo up. Stability, stability. I'm doing my budget for I and my baby kids. Reyes and my mother, and Blanca and my family brother Dennis the menace. Like every day, like a technically. This time I couldn't get pussy love with my GST because I keep saving my money from Green Shield. Sometimes I'm sorry about that. About that. When there is no enough for pussy love because I say my money for I and my baby kid. Reyes and my mother and Blanca and my brother Dennis the man. Like every day, like a technically, or I am humble. I'm making my hits, so I'm writing because I'm making success with my writing in my books. Thank you so much for all the success and support from all my people who are helping me in my solo daddy days. In our days, Ramahan boys, always there is a lot of things to say in my books. I'll be writing in my book more lyrics when I get my chance to write in my book in our days. That's for sure, or I'm a homeboy. Until these days, I'm a lover, not fighter. That's for sure, or I'm a homeboy. I love little self being here right then forever in my solo 30 days in our days, or I'm a homeboys. And so we keep it pounding, best of for real, you're my homeboys, or I'm a homeboys. And so we are like hustle hard in my recovery stroke for better tomorrow in our Canada. For I am my baby kid, Reyes and my mother and my family, Dennis, the man is like every day, like always. And so we keep it real for all my homies and for all my friends and for all my homeboys or my homeboys. Thank you so much to Octopack Manitoba Public Insurance because they've been good supporting Manitobans through COVID-19. $160. It was a nice help, and these days I got the $16 in credit, so I just added to my monthly payment. So I will pay $117 and so I'm so thankful with Octopack because they are helping me like always. We love Manitoba Public Insurance, our MPL. That's when we have a car right here in our win. Oh well, I have a car because thank you to Green Shield, Sure Health Canada. They've been good to me, like technically, or I'm humble. I'm writing at 3:42 a.m. in our Sunday morning because, like I said to you all my homeboys these days, I've been making my hits, so I'll be making more hits for you all my homeboys, or I'm my homeboys. Oh well, I'm also thankful with God and saying this. and my saints of faith, and my santos de fe, and my God of people. Just keep it positively through our pandemic. Never keep it negatively because that's not a good for myself. And I just try my best every time I do my things and my missions. That's what the doctors told me at Blue Cross Hospital. Try your best every time you go to a speech therapy and your physiotherapy, and that's exactly what I did. I just heard what the doctor told me when I was in that when I was in that wheelchair. No? Try your best so I could walk once again. So I'm walking right now. I just use my cane until these days. I started with the mobility walkers and and rollator. I mean, until these days, I try my best in my solo 30 days in our days or my homeboys. That was a nice advice from the doctor at the Blue Cross Hospital because I was paralyzed at that time. After I got a heart stroke, I got hit by a car in my bike or in my homeboys. That's what it is, you know what I mean? So that's what it is, you know what I mean? So I try my best these days. Sometimes I get tired in my solo 30 days. I keep going alone. I just take it easy because my heart conditions aren't the best. I just take my medicine for my high blood pressure and my immune system. I just take my vitamins and my omega 3 for my immune system and my cardiovascular. My high blood pressure is prescribed by the doctor when I was at Bucos Hospital. Like I said before, I borrow alone for I and my baby kids. Reyes and my mother and my family. Then is the man is like every day, like technically. Oh well, for my homeboys. Until these days, I'm healing my broken brain in my solo 30 days in our days for my homeboys. This time I'm happy. One more time, Real Madrid got one more time champion in the Liga. No always get to win. Stability is hard to keep up. And if hockey is back, will be like a go Jets go. Sometimes there's no France because both teams are from Canada. Canadians team in the playoff. I'm like a hockey fan too, like a normal Canadian. Oh well, I'm from El Salvador, and then we live with my family right here in Winnipeg and MB. No, I mean Canada, our big city. It's our house. Um, Right now, I can with my mom Blanca and Reyes Dennis the man. I made the kids right here in our Winnipeg MB, our Canada. Florence died because Francoco poisoned her. Mhm. Florence, too much alcohol is not that good. I quit my bad habits because my heart condition. I'll be writing more in my book these days, in nowadays. That's for sure. Or my homeboys. I'm positive never negatively, never negatively. I mean, all right, my homeboys. We are right here in Canada because Fernando Woody brought my father Reyes and Blanca and Dennis the man. I made the kids right here in Winnipeg, and Canada. Jeremiah, little Raiden, Sylvania, little Selby. Those are my baby kids or my homeboys. That's what it is. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, we just need to keep it true. I mean, we never give up. I mean, we just keep it true. You know what I mean? Well, like I said, I like a virgin. You know what I mean? But lacking girlfriends, no good. No good. So I have a steady girlfriend. They will love me, but nobody loves me. So what can we do? You know? That's what it is. You know? I'm like a virgin. Nobody loves me. You know? If you, I wouldn't be virgin if you, they will love me. I'm like a virgin. I mean, so I just keep it true. I mean, I try not to be sad. I try to be happy. I mean, um, try to be happy through the COVID-19, to not having girlfriends. I'm like a virgin. I mean, so and let's pray to all the people who die. We just need to keep it true. You know what I mean? Well, I pray to God, Saint Des, my Santos de Fe, my Saint of Faith. I mean, my goddess people. That's what it is. You know what I mean? We just need to keep it going. I mean, much love to you all. I mean, we just need to be positive, positive, never negatively. I mean, that's what it is. Positively, never negatively. I mean, because we are going. I mean, so that's what it is. We're gonna do the. We need to be, have the our Kayo up, our level up, stability in our playoff. So let's be positive. Go Jets go. I mean, we're gonna be like a. We're gonna do the hinky dama. We're gonna win, and we just need to be positive. You know? And that's what it is. Go Jets, go. So that's what it is. I mean, never give up. We just need to be positive. You know? So much love to you all. And I mean, we keep it positive. You know? So well, best luck in the playoff. So eventually, we'll go Jets go. So we need to be positive. We win, and sometimes in the field there is no friends. You know? It's like those people they call me bloody talk. No, well, they say to everyone, bloody talk. They say uh, the field man. I mean, field man. Okay, field man. And that's what it is. I mean, bloody talk. Bloody talk. Okay, bloody talk. So much love to you all, and we keep it positive. That's what it is. I mean, so we keep it positive. We keep praying to God. I mean, much love to you. I mean, so that's what it is. I mean, oh well. I'm trying to enjoy my summer days in my solo 30 days in our days or in my homeboys. Even I'm trying to level up in our pandemic times in our days or in my homeboys. I keep it positively, know what I'm saying? Because some people are so negatively, about me, know what I'm saying? Just remember, I'm not stupid because I don't go outside. It's just because the coronavirus. So we didn't have a school for a while. And I'm saying, oh well, I use my car when I go outside because it helps my heart conditions. Oh well, when I was school, I come back and I'm going outside a lot because I drop my baby kids to school like every day. When we have a school like every day, just remember I go outside when we need some gas, some supplies for my car and our needs. Like I said, um, people judge me myself because I stay home and I take it easy because my heart conditions. I get inspired by people envy because I take it easy in our Karma land. Just remember I'm retired because thank you to Green Shield. Sure Hair Canada knows my heart condition. So many people doesn't know what is heart stroke. It's another pandemic too. That so many people doesn't know. If you get a heart stroke after it comes like a cardiovascular disease, what the fuck? My Barcelona with my disease cardiovascular like every day, like technically. I tell you, you're my homeboys. I do it for I and my baby kids, raised and my mother and my family. Then is the man is like every day, like technically, or my homeboys. You see me writing in our Tuesday just before at 1:48 just before our Wednesday morning because I'm telling you all my homeboys that I'm making a hit these days in my solo, the days in our days. That's what the fuck's up for my homeboys. Anyhow, I love writing in my book in our days for my homeboys. That's what it is now. Only fact, until these days in my solo, the days in our days for my homeboys. Until these days, right now it feels that I'm in Karmaland. I mean, not saying. I've been waiting for the perfect girlfriend. Girlfriends are like a star. I mean, we only see a star once in a blue moon. I keep wishing in my perfect girlfriend. The one is looking for myself in my solo. That it is in our days for my homeboys. All I can do is level up, higher up, stability because I'm doing my budget. For I am my baby kids, Reyes and my mother, and Blanca and my family brother. And then it's the madness, like every day, like technically. This time I couldn't get pussy love with my GST because I keep saving my money from Green Shield. Sometimes I'm sorry about that. There is not enough for pussy love because I save my money for I and my baby kids, Reyes and my mother, and Blanca, and my brother Dennis, the menace, like every day, like technically, or I'm homeboys. I'm making my hits. So I'm writing because I'm making a success with my writing in my books. Thank you so much for all the success and support from all my people who are helping me in my solo 30 days, in our days, or my homeboys. Always there is a lot of things to say in my books. I'll be writing in my book more lyrics when I get my chance to write in my book in our days. That's for sure, my homeboys. Until these days, I'm a lover, not fighter. That's for sure, or my homeboys. I love little Selby and little Raiden forever in my solo 30 days in our days, or my homeboys. And so we keep pounding. The stuff for real, you're my homeboys, or my homeboys. And so we are like a hustle hard in my recovery struck for better tomorrow in our Canada. For I am my baby kids, Reyes and my mother, and my family, Dennis the menace. Like every day, like always. And so we keeping it real for you all my homies and for you all my friends and for you all my homeboys or my homeboys. Thank you so much to Octopack, Manitoba Public Insurance because they've been good supporting Manitobans through COVID-19. $160. It was a nice help these days. I got $16 in credit, so I just added to my monthly payments. So I will pay $117 and some cents. So I'm so thankful with Octopack because they are helping me. Like I always, we love Manitoba Public Insurance, our MPI. That's when we have a car in our Winnipeg, our Peck City. Oh well, I have a car because thank you to Green Shield, Sure Health Canada. They've been good to me. Like technically, or I am a homeboys. I'm writing at 3:42 a.m. in our Sunday morning, no saying. Because like I said to you all my homeboys, these days I've been making my hits, so I'll be making more hits for you all my homeboys or all my homeboys. Oh well. I'm also thankful with God and Saints and my saints of faith, my santos de fe, and my goddess people. I just keep it positively through our pandemic. Never keep it negatively because that's not good for myself and I just try my best every time I do my things and my missions. That's what the doctors told me at the hospital Blue Cross. Try your best every time you go to your speech therapy and your physiotherapy. And that's exactly what I did. I just heard what the doctor told me when I was in that wheelchair. that try your best so I could walk once again. So I'm walking right now. I just use my cane until these days. I started with the mobility walkers and the rollator until these days. Try my best. Until these days, I try my best in my solo 30 days in our days, Rema Humbles. There was a nice advice from the doctor at the Blue Cross Hospital because I was paralyzed at the time after I got a heart stroke. I got hit by a car in my bike or I'm a boys. That's what it is. I mean, so so that's what it is. I mean, we just need to keep to my best these days. Sometimes I get tired in my solo the days. I keep going along. I just take it easy because my heart condition aren't the best. I just take my medicine for my high blood pressure and my immune system. I just take my vitamins and my omega 3 for my immune system and my cardiovascular. My high blood pressure is prescribed by the doctor when I was at the hospital Blue Cross. Like I said before, I borrow alone for I and my baby kids, Reyes and my mother and my family, Dennis, the menace, like every day, like I technically, oh well, or I'm a homeboy. Until these days, I'm healing my broken brain in my solo daddy days, in our days, or I'm a homeboy. This time, I'm happy. One more time, Real Madrid got one more time champion in the Liga. Now as I get to win stability, it's hard to keep up on fuck. Fuck is back. Will be like God just go. Sometimes there is no France because both teams are from Canada, Canadian in the playoffs. I'm like a hockey fan too, like a normal Canadian. Oh well, I'm from El Salvador, and then we live with my family right here in Winnipeg, MB, Canada, our big city. Canada is our house. Um, right now I came with my mom, Blanca and Reyes. Then is the man is I made two kids right here in our Winnipeg, our big city, our Canada. Florence died because Frank Coco poisoned her. Florence had too much alcohol. It's not that good. I quit my bad habits because my heart condition. I'll be writing more in my book these days. In our days, that's for sure. I'm a homeboy. I'm positive and never negatively, no sé. Or my homeboys. We are right here in Canada because Fernando Woody brought my father Reyes and Blanca, and then is the Menes, and I myself, no sé. I made two kids right here in Winnipeg and be our big city, our Canada. Jeremiah, a little right then, Sylvania, a little Selby. Those are my baby kids, or my homeboys. That's what it is, I mean. Well, we just need to be positive. I'm gonna change the channel. Well, that's what it is, I mean. Yeah. Well, I have to. I got the, like I said, I got the frames. Grand Cherokee, that's from Jeep, but that's factory is Chrome. It's good. They look good. Chrome is good. If you have Chrome, that's good. Because that's still like it's real steel, real Chrome. It's good. Like Google Chrome. But now is Google Edge too. You know, I mean, Google Edge is good. Well, not to probably Google Chrome is a scare. You know what I mean? Because now the computers are coming with Google Edge, and then I understand. I don't think they want to lose too. You know. So, but it is what it is because at the Dodge, when I see the computer at the desk, I see Google Edge. Google Edge is good. It's more faster, I think. But the problem is cell phones. They don't come with. They come with Google Chrome. You know? So now, but now probably the computers are coming like that. Like so, for example, new computers are coming with Google Edge. You know. So that's what it is because my computer is laptop. So it's HP. And I mean, 14 inches. So he came with that. He came with Google Edge. So I use Google Edge. I use Chrome. I am using Chrome right now. So because it's Avast the one they decide. I mean, there is nothing what we can do. Um, there is nothing what we can do when Avast is saying that Instagram is maybe Google Edge is something they has something to do in Instagram. They're trying to say that that's not good because they are watching too much yourself. That's what Avast says, and because my antivirus is Avast, mhm, that's the problem. If I would have a different antivirus, I'll have but maybe if I buy a prepaid the Mastercard, I might have Avast. I might pay Avast. You know. So let's be positive. Go Jets go, and we're gonna win. I mean, um, so it's gonna be the our Peck City um, versus the Calgarians. I mean, so well, much respect to the semifinals. I'm just saying. I mean, so best Tapa who wins, and then that's what it is. It's not my fault if they lose. If they end up losing, it's not my fault. You know. So now if they make a lose, I so many people are gonna get upset too. You know, just you have to. Oh, they're showing Mega Mind there. They have you have to accept that when you lose, just when you lose, just we need to accept. When I'm talking about sports, right? Uh, no always get to win, so it won't be easy. You know what I mean, so let's hope it's Woody and Connor Ambrosoa, they be good goalie in the playoff, and we win. I mean, and our players show up, and we win. Well, the other day I was playing with this guy, but he was cheating because he couldn't score me, and uh, he didn't finish. We didn't finish. We didn't play too much, so because some friend was coming, so he used excuses sometimes, and he just left, and then he just scored. Sometimes that's what it is when another player cannot score on you, and then we were scoring in the net. You know what I mean? So, and I play basketball too. I play like a 321. So, well, if I die in practicing, you can die. You know what I mean? Because my heart condition aren't the best. If I die to try and doing that, I always make money picking beer cans from in the floor. I mean, I don't drink and I don't smoke because I quit my bad habits because my heart condition. But I do make some money. You know, the other day I made like a 160, uh, $1 and 160 cents, 60 cents. You know, so I always try to make pennies. So uh, because it's 10 cents. So that's what it is. So this time we have blackjack and Sunway. Sunway, okay, Sunway superior. Sunway superior. Sunway superior. Well, this is from the movie. Now the Barbie, I just bought the Barbie for selfie. It's coming with these boots are of like for raining. Uh, Barbie, okay, Barbie. I don't play with Barbies. In fact, no, my daughter. Well, it was coming with tomatoes. So much love to you all. We just keep it true. I bought a mic the other day, but I haven't tested because the problem the the outlet is too big, so there is no chance to connect. So because there are two the the outlet connection is kind of like thick, so it's hard to put them together uh, with my set phones. So that's what it is. But the mic is over here. It's just, but I haven't tested. That's the problem. A mic that will be nice to speak with a mic. But I I need to test it. Who knows if it's gonna be good? Oh, the other day I found this. This is this funny. I found this all that Vancouver Canucks. I found it the other day. Well, thank you so much. And we just need to keep it true and go Jets go. And then it's hard to say who's gonna lose. So much love to you all. And like I said, we just need to keep it positive. Um, that's what it is. And we just need to keep it going. Oh, and in fact, they're showing Mega Mind there. Mega Mind. Okay, Mega Mind there. So that's what it is. We just need to keep it true and go just go. So whoever wins, best luck in there. I don't have nothing to lose. I'm not gonna blame myself. If you, in case the Calgary, the Flames lose, they're gonna say, oh, it's my fault. So in case we win, that will be nice if we win because I wish we can be the champion like the Liga. Like champion in the Liga. So oh, MLS is back too. All the leagues are starting to be back. Well, we just need to be careful with the coronavirus. I wear my mask when I go outside. We're supposed to wear it like that. Cover your nose. I just cover my mouth. It's the same thing because we breathe through the mouth. And anyway, you get the coronavirus. You get it through eating. You can get it through eating because if they put the virus in the because it's just like it's the poison. It's radioactive. So it's like a acid from battery, but it's more stronger. So that's not good. They don't have heart, the people who doing that, because it's a stupid virus that is not. It's nuclear. You know what I mean? They're playing with nuclear radioactive, so that's not good. Because people is dying and there is no cure for that right now. So until they find a cure, and then we can uh, be more safe. Because if they find a cure, and then when we're sick, we'll be more faster. We're gonna heal faster. So that's what it is. But we just need to pray to God. Um, um, we just need to praise to. We just need to praise to God. I mean, Saintes, our Santo de Fe, my Saint of Faith, our goddess people, and thank you so much to Green Shield, and I mean, Hell Canada, and to everyone. I mean, just take it easy because my heart conditions. Well, sometimes my heart is, I have pain. Well, in my case, like I said, I never report the person who injured me because um, i- because the person said, "Are you okay?" I say, "Yeah." I never thought it was going to be something serious until I was puking and I saw it was my stomach, but it wasn't my stomach. It was just hemorrhagic. I was bleeding, so I was bleeding already, and that's why I was puking on the toilet when I started to see when I was losing my balance. And when I was losing my balance, even when I was going to the hospital, in the front yard. I remember my brother because we call a taxi to go there. So I was going. We went emergency to Victoria Hospital, and then in Victoria Hospital, I just remember I was going in the ambulance, like I said, and then I woke up on a science center. Then I couldn't walk in there. Even the nurses they was calling me a cuckoo monkey because I was trying to walk and I was falling on the ground. Like I couldn't walk because I was trying to walk, but I couldn't. I didn't know what's happening to me. The problem, maybe my leg it was sleepy because the heat it was when you get hit by a car. It's not like when you're going. So, for example, I have a car right now, no, because being children. When I got my money from the money they owe me, and then I bought a car. So and then you see, when you're going in a car, it will be maybe different because the car will protect you. But when you're going walking, will be differently. Will be differently if you get hit by a car. Will be different because a car compared to your body, your body is we are humans, you know, so your body, and then we wouldn't survive. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. We wouldn't survive. You know what I mean? And no, we are lucky we will survive. In all the cases are the same because if you know, when I was at the Blue Cross hospital over here, there is so many people that that's what the speech therapy the boss told me because I was crying and telling her I don't like to be like when you're like that when you can't walk when you're in a wheelchair. He says that not all the cases are the same. You know, I mean, there is other people that they get a stroke. So, for example, You get injured by falling. So, for example, that you fall and you hit your head, or you get uh, like somebody you get you get into a fight and there are so many against you, something like that. You know what I mean? And then you get a stroke too. A stroke, there is so many type of strokes. That's what I mean. Might be hemorrhagic, might be different types. Sometimes it's because of age, but in this case it wasn't the age. It was because of my. No, 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 no. You're good, 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 baby, good. I'll shut it off soon. Calm down, take it easy. So much love to you all, and we just need to keep it positive. Um, like I said, go Jets go, and our for our Peck City for the W. Much love to you all, I mean, we just need to keep it true. We just need to be positive for the playoff. We need to be positive, you know what I mean? And we're gonna win. I mean, for the W. Well, for the playoff, I only have this one. I need to have the uh, we need to have. I need to have the one for going outside visiting. You know. We have we have Brian Liro. This one, Brian Liro. Okay, Liro. Even Chalkway has this one. I made that did that to him. Well, I have both, and I mean I have this one. Go Jets, go. Okay, go Jets, go. Okay, go Jets, go. So go Jets, go. Okay, go Jets, go. So we just need to keep it true, and I mean, much love to you all, and that's what it is, and I mean, we just need to keep it true, and go Jets, go, and best for the best, who wins, and I mean, like um, well, like I said, will be hard because both teams are Canadian, so it will be hard someone to lose. So in case we win, we don't want them to get unhappy, and in case we lose, we don't want to get sad. So nobody wants to get sad when you lose. So much love to you all. Best up in there. And thank you so much to you all, my homeboys. That's what it is. We just need to keep it through our pandemic times. We just need a cure, and I mean that's what we have to do. Get a cure, and much love to you all. And I mean because that's what it is. We just need to be positive, and I mean, we need to be positive that we're gonna win. That all the leagues are coming back to normal. That's good. I mean, we just need to keep going. Well, like I said, I did practice some the other day with this guy. I mean, we played some soccer. Now we didn't play too much because he left. He was waiting for his friend. I mean, so but I did play 321s with a basketball ball. I mean, we just need to be the champion, the cruiser champion. I mean. So much love to you all. I mean, we just need to keep it positive. You know. We're going through hard times right now. Well, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm like a virgin because these times I won't have some love, but love because I've been through much right these days. So I'm gonna try to save now. So I'm like a virgin because I don't have a steady girlfriend. Girlfriend, I mean, that's what it is. I mean. So Like I said, I keep it positive. Um, they get racist. They get racist. I mean, they get a bunch of races because the color of our skin, but we always keep it positive. I mean, there is discrimination because of our color of our skin. I mean, well, like I said, I have a lot of experiences right now. Okay, I just go outside when I need my supplies, and I mean we need our needs, our things. I mean I need our things, and I mean we just need to support everyone through the COVID-19, like MPI is doing. They've been good, and I mean Manitoba Public Insurance. They sent another $16 credit. That's good for myself, you know, because I save more money in my monthly payments, you know. So that's what it is, and I mean, and my that's what it is, and I mean, well, I got to Gordon Autopack, you know, uh, Gordon Lego Autopack, no? That's what it is. There is a bunch of Autopacks, you know. Well, that's what it is. It was a lot of jealousy because Octopack. That's what it is in Winnipeg. Sorry about that. That in Winnipeg is Octopack. You know. Even in Alberta, it's the same thing that they call it cooperator. You know. It's like Octopack. You know. That's the company they have. You know. I understand for other companies to be jealous. You know. I mean, they get envy because other culture. Our culture is that in Winnipeg, Manitoba Public Insurance. You know. MPI. You know. I mean, that's what it is. We just keep it positive. Like help like that is good. I mean, because they're supporting in the COVID-19. I mean, we are supporting each other. Like myself, that's what it is. And I mean, with my GST, I couldn't have a girlfriend. Why? I'm sorry about that. Why? Because I'm passing through much these days. I was fixing the car, and like I said, I only go outside when it's needed. I mean, but they're not gonna judge. I have a lot of experience, I mean, and uh, that's what it is. I mean, because of my heart condition, I'm like a handicap, you know what I mean? And that's what it is. We just need to keep it through, you know what I mean? Stay healthy, and I take my medicine, I mean, for my high blood pressure, you know what I mean? Uh, it's like a cancer because uh, you need that, I guess, to be alive, you know. Well, we only have to be happy, you know what I mean? That we keep it going, you know what I mean? We have to keep going, you know. Pray to God, uh, saying that, you know what I mean? My Santos de Fe, my saints of faith, you know what I mean? And my God is people, that's what it is. We just need to be positive. Like I said, there is a lot of discrimination in the world, not only in Canada, you know what I mean? Just because when they see us doing our saving, I mean, well, I wouldn't be with my heart condition like that. Yeah, Maya, they're calling you. Maya, you're gonna get lunch or something. Oh, it's supper. Go eat supper. Go, baby. Listen to Reyes. Go, why you never listen? You wait until Dennis come. And now you're on camera. They see in you're stubborn. Go, please. But he just called you. It's supper time. You need to eat. I'm gonna play a Shadow of no Shadow of War right now. Later. Well, I have a bunch of games. Oh, you're playing Kingdom Hearts. That's good. You passed the guy. You beat the guy. You're an expert. Yeah, you only need to hit the target. The hand. You only need to hit the hand. No, it doesn't show the head. It's the hand. The problem the the problem the hand is the head. Okay, go baby. Oh, it's a sandwich. Go eat it, baby. So, thank you so much to you all my homeboys. And like I said, well, I only go outside when it's needing right now because the school it was. But we have to be okay. This is we need to wear our mask again when we go outside. And like I said, if we see something like is like a poison, we don't have to eat it. Because that's how so many people are getting the coronavirus. Because sometimes you don't get it by sneezing and things like that. It's that they are giving it in food because I know how it is. It might be like a corrosive, like a acid from battery because it's like a nuclear. Um, you're lucky if you survive it, I mean, because that's what they did to me. I just went to the Blue Cross one day, and I had a soup of asparagus soup, and after that I got sick. So that means they are putting there Maya go. They are putting that. They're putting that in the food. I mean that's not good. Yeah. And that's why so many people they're playing with the health of people. People don't know how exactly they get. They think it's just it's the flu or something. You know what I mean? It's like kind of like an infection in your throat. So many people don't know about that. And if you are taking medicine for the flu, and then you can die eventually because if you get worse, it's like a pneumonia or something. So thank you so much to you all my homeboys. And that's what it is. I mean, we just need to keep it positive. Uh, you. Okay, baby, go eat. Did you eat? Okay, go eat then. Yes, okay then. Okay, it's time to say goodbye. I'll come later with more writing in my book. I mean, I love to write in my book. Like I said, I'm making hits, so I come back faster. Melvin, I am Melvin Jonathan Escobar in the mic. You know what I mean? So I'm making hits. So I come faster, and that's the problem. Like sometimes I don't go to my website because of that. You know what I mean? Because I'm coming faster, and then I need to write back. You know what I mean? I need to write back and come back again in my speech therapy and doing the best I can. You know? Well, I am surviving with my heart disease. I mean, my heart conditions. That's what it is. I mean, much love to you all, and we keep it positively, never negatively. I'm surviving with a bunch of discrimination, but that's what it is. I mean, there is nothing we can do. Sometimes we just need to keep going. I mean, we just need to pray to God and this and my Santos de Fe, my Saint of Faith, my God as people. That's what it is. I mean, and God just go. Like in the Liga, we got Real Madrid, we got champion. That's what we need to do with the Winnipeg Jets. We're gonna be champion. and that's what it is. And I mean, like I said, thank you so much to you, all my homeboys. I'll come back later with more wise saying. I mean, for real, that's what it is. I mean, and we keep it positive. You know what I mean? Um, hey, this miss looks like at the Bob. Bob. Okay, Bob. Some way superior. Okay, some way superior. So much love to you all, and we keep it positive, you know what I mean? And yeah, no, well, I'm sorry, like I said. Um, uh, well, I battle. I mean, I battle alone with my illness. I mean, with my disease, and I mean, with my heart condition. I try my best, you know. So that's why I take it easy, and because there is no school, I don't go outside too much. But when I go, I go do my things, I go shopping and things like that. Um, so these days it won't be good because I pay like $800 for that fixing. You know what I mean? So good, they stop the leaking, they fix good. You can trust Dosh, and that's the manufacturer. They do it faster, by the way. They don't take that long. They're efficient. They're good. So that's what I got the frame chrome. It's real steel. It's good. Um, it's like a chrome. There are more parts. That's good. And I could get a Challenger. I could get a Challenger, but I just got the Grand Cherokee. Is Jeep. It's good. They look beautiful. Mhm. Real steel is good. Um, so much love to you all, and I mean, like I said, I'm so happy that Madrid, Vizca Madrid, and I mean, Madrid champion, I mean, the Liga, so that's good. So go Jets go, and good. Let's be positively that we're gonna win the championship too. You know? Can you imagine the Winnipeg Jets? We win the Stanley Cup. That will be nice. You know? That will be beautiful, like the same the Blue Bombers won the Canadian League. You know? So much love to you all. I mean, and let's stay positive. We're gonna win. I mean, so let's stay positive, and we are positively, never negatively. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, time to say goodbye, and I'll come back later. And I mean, like I said, I'm making hits, and so I'm coming right back later. I mean, because I have to write in my book. I mean, well, I try to be good in my website. So that's why. I mean, I think I don't know. I'm not sure, but maybe I need to share. Because for three sharing, they're getting upset. Maybe just one, you know, because included with myself too. That's the problem, and then that's not good. So maybe it's not only that. They've always been doing that. So people, I guess. So much love to you all, and I mean, I'm a lover, not a fighter, and I'll come back later with more writing in my book. No? Well, I take it easy with my heart conditions, like I said. So much love to you all, and I'll come later in a minute with more lyrics, you know, with more wise saying. So we just need to be positive, go Jets go, and we're gonna win. I mean, that's what it is, and then I'll come back later with more wise saying. So let's stay positive, and come back later. I mean, thank you so much to you all my homeboys, and that's what it is. I mean. Hey, say goodbye, Maya. Try to say goodbye.
No.
You're
No.
the you're doing the master.
No.
What do you call that?
Oh, I'm done with it. Oh, okay, now I'm not. Bye.
Okay then. Well, thank you so much to you all my homeboys. That's what it is. I mean, it's time to go. I'm gonna play some PS4 right now. I'll come back later with more of what I'm saying. I mean, it's time to say goodbye, and that's what it is. I mean, much love to you, and let's stay positive. I mean, just take it easy with my heart conditions, and keep going. I mean, thank you so much. Like I said, you Green Shield, Sure Health Canada. That's what it is. To you all my Winnipeg. Thank you to MPI these days. I mean, they've been good to me. And like I said, I wear my glasses uh, because MPI told me a long time ago that I need to wear them. Because first you study a book, like I said, and then in the vision test they told me I needed glasses. So I wear glasses. I wear contacts. Those are glasses, contacts. They're Aquaview. They're good. They're Vital or Vital, something like that. They're Aquaview. They're good. They're the best you can get in Walmart. So, so far, right now, they last longer too. Well, I wear glasses too. The normal glasses. Where are they? Oh, they're over there. I have to pair. I mean, this one say that, so I have to pair. So, well, uh, I got a pair vision, my glasses. Now I get my contacts at Walmart. So I always wear that's what MPI told me. I need to wear glasses when I drive, and I do it. I do wear glasses. Contacts is good, and actually they help your eyes because before my eyes there was more bad. Right now they're getting they get better because if you wear your contacts every day or your glasses every day, your eyes get better because before it was more bad. Now they're getting a little bit more better than supposed to. It's like my kids; they need glasses too, but their vision is not that bad. It's just a little bit not that good. That's what they told them when I went to see their pediatric. The pediatric gave me a free consultation for eyeglasses at the same clinic. So I didn't. Oh, and good, we got glasses for free at the Canadian. No, at Superstore, Canadian Superstore. That was giving free glasses for kids at the time. So and that's why they have they don't have too much bad their vision. It's not like myself. Well, they improve. My eyes improve because I wear them. I wear them all the time. So I wear them when I go outside. I mean my contacts. So I just uh, buy. I just disinfect them and then I wear the. It's like when you buy sanitizer. I buy sanitizer for my eyes too. Because the contacts they get uh, like a water, so I just sanitize my eyes first to put them every time I wear them, and so I didn't get infected. So I always follow the hygiene. I mean, I always clean it. So Thank you so much to all the people who support me. Like I said, I wear my glasses all the time. So now, if you're there, like I said, sometimes we are in a world that we get discriminated. Sometimes we just need to because they don't know how I battle with my heart conditions. And I mean, it's not the best, but that's what I take it easy. So, like I said, um, level up, kayo up, and stability is not the best. Stability. So it's crazy. So try my best. Because my heart condition. So thank you to the people who support a lot. Like I said, the Manitoba Public Insurance and Green Shield Canada, Health Shield Canada, and all my homeboys. I mean, to Canada, they are my homeboys. That's what it is. I mean, I love you, my homeboys. Time to say goodbye. And then I'll come back later. Because, like I said, I'm making hits, and sometimes success bring unhappiness and enemies. So many people they're getting upset because I'm making hits. I mean, so I gotta be careful with that. So Avas is good. Avas is good. Well, my brother recommended Avas. He has Avas, so that's good. But sometimes Avas is uh, sometimes Avas is uh, uh, they're bothering. This time they're not bothering. But I wish I can do. I need to make a payment so I can be. Maybe I need to buy a prepaid Mastercard. So because to me they're doing it for free. I was. But I need to see the way how I can pay them. Maybe I need to buy a prepaid and pay them like a year. They don't charge too much anyway. It's like $3 or something. So, but prepaid will be good because there is no problem in there. They won't uh, hack it. Sometimes doing payments like that, they hack it because I had credit cards before, and then the last one they are Rexall. They fuck it up because I tap it. You don't suppose that's what I don't have tapping my card, my Visa of TD. I don't have tap because when you tap, they can not to me they do it. They hack a lot, but to other people they won't do it because they don't have MBA. But me they will do it because that's what they did with my president choice. That's what they did in the Rexall. They told me to tap it, and I had 2,000 limit, and I had 1,800 limit. So I didn't even have the 2,000 the limit is supposed to. And after that, he went oh I went to 7-Eleven, and then they told me I didn't have enough. So that means they hacked the Rexall because I didn't have enough in there because I knew how much I have left. I have $200 that I could spend, and then I knew that there's something wrong in there, and that's why it's good not to tap it. But I didn't know the woman forced me. You're supposed to put your every time you pay, put your ping. Never do that. So you learn from your lessons. That's why. Don't do that. And that's the only reason I don't put a flash on my card from the bank because I know they will do that again. So uh, that's what it is. I mean, I just keep it positive. Much love to you all, and we keep it positive with God, Saint Des, and my Santos Defender. I mean, my goddess people. That's what it is. Just say positive, Kojetko, and we're gonna win. I mean, That's what it is. And I mean, this roller is good. It's like, see, this roller is good. You can fold it if you want to. It gets like a transformer. See, you will see this roller. Yeah. See, you can fold it. It's good. Much love to you all, and we keep a positive. You know, we just need to keep it going. You know what I mean? And go, just go, and we're going to win. We're going to win. I mean, we just need to be positive. You know what I mean? Um, that's what it is. But sometimes we're positively, but there is a lot of negatively. There is discrimination a lot, but I'm surviving all of that. I mean, like that's what it is. I mean, I just take it easy because my heart condition is not the best, but I do my best. I do my barrels, you know, I barrel like that. You know. I know when I need to barrel, I go put gas every time I need it. I always keep it full. You know. Well, last time I went to, I usually go to Petro Canada because they give $1 discount. Oh, I won the lottery the other day. I won $21. Yes, that's good. And I went to deposit money. And they give me $12 from buying the frames the other day, so I just want deposit that money and take more money from that bank machine. That's what it is. I mean, it's just like keep saving. I mean, because through this day, well, these days I struggle. I struggle to survive. So I struggle with my life because my health conditions, but I do my best. I do what it needs when it's needed. I for the needs the things we need for our needs. I go outside. I mean, when we need gas, when we need our food, when we need. I contribute to my family, and this time with my I didn't get too much. I supposed to get like a 35,000, but I didn't get too much because the contribution uh, they when I did my income taxes they didn't give me so much. So I guess, um, but maybe because of the bank, I don't know. But I don't know who did all of that. But it wasn't my best. It wasn't the best money ever. I mean, that we got. I guess so. That's why all those people they get houses and things like that. I mean, because sometimes maybe when you're a Canadian, when they maybe, but because this time maybe um, because the money that's money that they was offering this money, and because that money they say they're talking about the kids. They say only if they go to university and a school, and that's why you gotta keep it there. And I mean, until then, so that's why they got they took all the money this time because of that situation. I mean, but um, I did contribute, so this time, right? So But when I did got 24 because they didn't pay for like 2 years. I was surviving just with welfare, and I mean, not even welfare, not much. Even okay, we have a house, right? And I took off my money from the house because there was you can lose your house too, when you say no to them, like you don't want to have welfare, I mean, because of my CPP, and then they was upset. Now I owe like 200 now. So that's what it is, and I mean, and from my income taxes return, but they give me at least 900. I mean, so because that's all the confused probably, and then I think the contribution, I guess, it was too much because if we wouldn't talk about the kids, if we will keep the money in there, you know what I mean? So right now I only have 1,000 now. Wow, 1,407. Wow, because I pay $800 with the fixing the car. Oh wow. So everything is crazy, insane, expensive these days. So well, at least they stopped the leaking. Now it needs to be fixed at filter housing. So that's what it is. I mean, nobody wants to talk about money, but everyone expect a lot when sometimes it's not enough. So I'm sorry about that, but that's what it is. We're just trying to save it so we can survive. I mean, because I do contribute. This time I did contribute a lot in my income taxes. You know what I mean? And then I owe like 330 something. Actually, having a book here, having this book, how much I owe from my oh 335 I owe for my income taxes uh, to Canada revenue. So and then I paid the other day, so $2. So I do pay a lot. I do pay a lot. When I finish, well, I am thinking when I am these days I have to finish paying the other one, the $200 left. I need to send them good money. So when I finish that one, and then I'll focus in this one too. Well, like I said, I do contribute in the house, in our house, and I do contribute this time income taxes when I did my income taxes too. So it's crazy. That's what it is. I mean, we just need to keep going. I mean, we need to smile from all that bullshit we're passing through and through it, and that's what it is. I mean, much love to y'all, and let's stay positive. Much love to y'all, and positive. Both conservative, both PC, and both Republican. If you wanna have be good, we need to vote like that. Well, in Winnipeg, we bought PC. The problem in global within, but they won good one like a like 121 seats in the Congress. They didn't even win the majority. So technically, we have two presidents in the Senate. I mean, so in the Congress. Well, they don't call it Congress over here. They call it something else. That where the people speak, they don't call it like in the states the Congress and the Senate. They don't call it Senate. They call it something else. Yeah. Over here they call it. I think they call it assembly or something. No, I'm not sure how they call it over here. The majority in the assembly of chamber. I don't know how they call it over here. I'm not quite sure how it is. But good, they won 121 seats. Well, the problem we lost maybe because I went to see women, and those women they charge a lot. Well, right now is they only want half an hour. The session it costs $40, and you pay 120 because the coronavirus. They don't want you to be in an hour, so in a session. So you see, wouldn't be go see pussy women when they watch the election. Probably will win the but because those women are different, they aren't like you. They're not like PC. I mean, they're not. They're mostly they are. Uh, they aren't. Or NDPs probably. Who knows what they are? But will be probably now the, the leader. But anyway, we won 121 seats, so that means they didn't win with the majority. So and that's why they are unhappy. I mean, because they didn't win how they supposed to win. So that means we are getting better. More people are like that too. Well, I always bought, even when I was a kid, I always bought for Arena. They call Arena Republicans in El Salvador. So we always was the president, when I was there. And now it's Nuevas Ideas. It's Nayib Bukele. So that's the president now. Nuevas Ideas is like new politicians. So much love to you all. We keep it positive. What I mean? So it's time to say goodbye. There is a lot of negativity, but we always keep it positively. Positively. It's time to say goodbye. I mean, because um, like I said, I'm making hits, and I am happy about it because I'm making hits. I get excitement. I get excited, and that's what it is. I'm like a virgin because I haven't find the right girlfriend. It's hard to find a nice girlfriend. Nobody looks for you, and sometimes they only want me at Diamonds. They're only there. But they don't want me. As a relationship, it's hard to find, I guess. So that's what it is. Lucky I made the kids. So they grew up. They was born here in Winnipeg, Bean, and that's good. They're Canadians. That's good. So their rating is Jeremiah, and little Selby is Sylvania. Jeremiah Kinso and Sylvania Maria. So that's what it is. I mean, much love to you all. We are Escobars. That's what it is. I mean, much love to you all, and we keep it positive. Much love to you all, and then I'll come back later. I'm making hits, and I'm happy about it. That's for sure. I'll come back later with more lyrics. Thank you so much to you, my homeboys. To thank one more time. Thank you so much to Green Chill, Rescue Canada, and Winnipeg too. I mean, they're good. They're good people too. I mean, sometimes there is negative, there is discrimination, but we're passing positively, through all of that. Much love to you all, and I mean, just take it easy. Well, right now we just I just go outside when it's when for our needs, when I need gas for our needs, and I mean, because I do contribute to my house and to Canada too. Man. So much love to you all, and we keep it positive. Much love to you all, and much love to you all. That we need a cure so we can be better. So if we get sick, we at least there is a cure and we can be happy. So we just need to keep going, pray to God, send my santos of faith, my saints of faith, my goddess people. Thank you so much this time to you all my homeboys, and then I'll come back later, with more lyrics, more wise saying. I'll be writing more hits, making hits. That's what it is. And while being Escobar in the mic, that's what it is. And then I'll come back later with more wise saying. That's for sure. Thank you so much, and come back later. Yeah. Goodbye for right now, and then I'll come back later. That's for sure.